Welcome back, guys. Right, welcome to Wilson channel. Right, so today I want to easily show you how you can easily identify your levels for a particular risk to reward ratio that you maybe want to use for your trading. Okay, using MT5. Right, so today I will be using this 1:3 risk to reward ratio, right? So as you can see from my charts here, this is my entry here. My entry is at this point, which is 1.1360. Okay, and remember the last zero here is the pipette, so you have to ignore it when you are calculating your pips, right? So my stop loss level here is here, which is 1.1380. okay, so also ignore the last zero here, right? Then you can see my TP level here at 1.1300. okay, so this is a 3 risk to reward ratio trading. Okay, so now how did I identify these levels? I want to quickly show you using my notepad, right? So let's dive into the real illustration, but before we go into that illustration, take note of this. This is my entry point, sorry, this is my stop loss level, right? This is my stop loss level, this is my entry point, and this is my take profit level, which is a TP, SL, and what? The entry. All right, and note that this is what 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So let's dive into my real calculation, how I am able to actualize this as a 3 risk to reward ratio. All right, so let's calculate together, right? So this is how to easily identify risk to reward levels, right? So now this is for sell, right? We are using sell to illustrate this, and also if you are trading crypto, you can see shorts in place of sell, right? So the first step you need to do is to identify your stop loss level in pips from your what entry. Then you also take note of this. You should ignore the pipette while calculating, that is the last digit, as I said earlier, right? So our entry is at 1.130, while our stop loss is at 1.1380. Now to identify the stop loss level in pips, what you need to do here is to subtract 80 from what? 60, because this is the what? The pips. So now, after subtracting this, you see that you have what? 20 pips. So now you have 20 pips stop loss here, right? So now that you've identified your stop loss level, that which is in what? 20 pips, what you do next is to multiply the number of pips gotten by 3. You are multiplying by 3 because you are looking for what? 3 risk to reward ratio, right? That is 1:3 risk to reward. If you are looking for a risk to reward that is up to 10, what you are going to do is to what? Multiply by what? 10. If you are looking for a risk to reward ratio that is up to 100, you do what? You multiply by what? 100. So that is how I arrived at 3 here, because I am looking for 1:3 risk to reward. Right, so after multiplying, you see that you have what? 60 pips. Now, this 60 pips is also known as your take profit level. So what do you want to do next? Let's check our step 3. Now, step 3 here says that you subtract the results from the entry level to have your what? 1:3 risk to reward. For an example, if you are buying, which is long, you are going to add to your entry level because you are buying. because we are selling here, we are making this illustration on sell, also known as short. That is why we are doing what? Subtracting to have our risk to reward. Okay, so 60 pips here minus our entry, which is 1.1360, you see that your result will be equals to what? 1.300. So now 1.1300 will be your result. Now this becomes our what? TP level, and this is also our what? 1:3 risk to reward level. So I believe you understand from this simple illustration. If you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section, and if you have any other tutorial that you wish for me to make a video on, also drop it on the comment section. I will try as much as possible to make a video on that particular one. Thank you.